So let's try this again as they come to the line to go for two. Eli's going to throw. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the one. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the two-point attempt is turned aside. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. So now here come the Dolphins. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Tannehill on first down. And that is incomplete.
Okay, Brandon, before we break this game down any farther, I've got to talk about Tom Brady. He's going for his 5th Super Bowl title. I think Bradshaw has 4, right? Montana has 4. Brady wants to be the only quarterback with 5 Super Bowl titles.
Won his first one back in 2002, trying to get number 5 in 2017. You'd think if he gets it, that he puts all the rings on at the same time.
For a definite photo shoot, they would go
out in public just for fun.
He'd be Tom Brady with 5 Super Bowl championships, the first and only quarterback at that time.
It's caught, Stills, right side. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And the Giants ready to come out now. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now.
Groove here this go-around.
Whenever I go to a team's practice facility and watch them work, I love to watch the defensive guys in what they call pursuit drills. The ball goes either towards them or away from them. How fast will they respond? On this play, the defensive end responded better than anyone and made a really nice play.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. The Dolphins' offense now heads back on the field. After the interception, here's Tannehill. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down.
In order for us to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Flushed out right. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver, and it's third down. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion.
4 down. Set. Wide 20. Wide 20. 91.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill going deep here for Landry. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. And it's a fumble. A great read, and it's picked off.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air. And then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
They go back to the air here after the INT. And throw right side complete to Parker. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devontae Parker, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins have got it back to a one-score game. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And it's caught. He got it in the end zone. So instead of trying to get 1 point closer, they roll the dice on the fake and come up with 2. Boy, they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Frank's now on to kick it away after the touchdown. Short kick. One of the up mid will take it now. And New York set to take the field. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Time toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, Super Bowl 33 saw Atlanta take on Denver, and they were led, of course, by John Elway at quarterback. Here we are now with Super Bowl 51. And Atlanta back in the Super Bowl. This time, they get Tom Brady. They don't catch a break at the quarterback position, do they?
Couple Hall of Famers. Yeah, it's not going to be easy. That last one was in Miami. This time, of course, in Houston. We'll see if they have better luck this go-around.
Now, the one thing Atlanta has in their favor this time, probably the league MVP and their own quarterback, Matt Ryan.
Throwing is Manning on third down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Third down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th down with Manning. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him 7 on the play. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. And the Dolphins offense now ready to go back out on the field.
Hey. 4 down. Hey, wide 20. Wide 20.
Now a play fake here on first down. They'll roll him out right. On the right. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. It's a big play there for Miami. And even 40 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
Second down, goal to go from the 6. Now it's Ajayi, and he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Not only was that a terrific play, but that loss of yardage they created this close to the...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Manning to Beckham. A big play there. 48 yards. And we've arrived at the 2-minute warning here in half number 1. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. On first down, Manning. And now the ball comes out. Manning lost it. And the Dolphins have got it.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Ajayi. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down. Now Tannehill. Looking left side. That's caught by Landry. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. They snap it to Tannehill. Shuffle to switch gears for a second in the Super Bowl talk as the Pro Bowl wasn't in Hawaii and Orlando this past weekend, and I know you enjoyed watching the skills challenges.
I certainly did, and the City Beautiful had a great time. Think about those skill challenges now. OBJ wins the drone drop from 125 feet. He catches it and wins that one. Philip Rivers warms up for the quarterback competition in cowboy boot.
There he goes left side. And at the end of it, he's stripped. Ball comes loose. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And a short return to the 6-yard line. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump start.
And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. And you don't want to pin this all on the quarterback, even when the pressure's coming. Not easy for them, but that's just something you can't make that sack in the end zone.
No, you can't, but for all defensive line coaches, there's